Subscribe to Niger's Craziest. Press the bell icon and never miss another video update.
Niger's Craziest does not have a view of any political parties, individuals, or religious group. This show is just for comedy purposes only. It might contain scenes with strong languages, strong satirical humor, links to a relative you might know, and references some may find offensive. If that kind of thing will offend you, because close your browser now and get out of here. Get out of here, man! Shit, I'm saying! Because that's what we do! Comedians are absolutely insane. That means evil.
Hello guys, welcome to this episode. Joshua, when are you going to heaven?
Me? When I grow old, when I not die.
No, nah. You don't need to die to go to heaven now.
God never ready to show me things of heaven.
You are not a spiritual man. You need to go to heaven and stay in heaven. You can stay for 1 hour because you are not a pastor.
How about you? Where we?
Apostle Arome stayed in heaven for 8 hours.
And
you cannot even go for
they
one.
do party for there.
I don't know what he went there to do, but we'll watch the video to find out.
Okay.
My people have a saying. They say, if you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything.
Oh! Which you are faithful? From your village, or from where you grow up, or from where you live, or from your wait, don't mention the name of the faithful. Which you are faithful? I want to know.
No, it's just a saying. When you want to say prophet,
this is what I don't like. I don't like this thing. You day boys always come here and say it's a saying. Allow those useless people that say it's a saying, say the rubbish saying. How can you say if you say the truth, you will never forget? You should
say you don't need to remember anything.
So if I tell you say okay, this car I buy it at the rate of 1,000 naira. Tomorrow now, which is the truth? You now ask me again, I say I don't forget because I no get sense. Now when you lie, that when you forget your life, you don't go turn that saying to a rubbish saying. When you lie,
wait, what you just said now, is it not the same thing with what I
that
said?
what?
That if you say the truth, you don't have to remember anything.
You know, people no get sense. You go say when you say the truth, you don't have to remember.
Because it's the truth does not change. The truth is constant.
Nah, lie. You know see the thing when you talk, you no balance. That is the rubbish saying. If you say the truth, it's easily for you to remember because it's no lie. When you lie, you will forget. That one say, don't allow people to convince you.
So essentially, you are saying the same thing and saying, but you're just confusing yourself.
I'm not saying the same thing. I am angry.
Let's watch video.
You are memory bus. You don't have memory bus. How will you say
what is memory?
You don't remember. You don't remember. How you go talk truth? You say you don't remember. I don't forget. Say you don't have to remember. I I go talk something.
Saying I just said because of this man. I don't know why you are taking it personal.
It's annoying. Don't say that kind of saying that is not real.
You practically that the invisible realm is more real than your seat. More real. So there's an angel with a slim face that used to come with a scroll to read the scroll to me. It was that angel that read the scroll.
The slim face. Oh.
The angel's face is like your face.
Oh.
Very slim like this. The angel is
okay. Now the angel not the shop well. I don't understand.
The angel might be doing fit farm. The angel has gone on heavenly Instagram. You are seeing some of these people that sell all this lose weight fast. So the angel bought some of those products and the angel used those products and it worked. Maybe he bought from.
So the angel called slim.
The angel that has
lost weight,
slim fine face.
Oh,
so that's the one because he's fit. That's the one God sent to him. You know,
slim face.
Let's continue.
Read the scroll and revealed to me that I was supposed to die at the age of 13. But there was a battle, and true to it, you know, my mom is a nurse, and there was once upon a time, because I was unconscious, so I didn't know what happened. At the age of 13, I had come. Meanwhile, I went to heaven for 8 hours. It was in heaven that
number one thing, you went to heaven for 8 hours. How did you calculate the hours? When you are unconscious, Somebody wait.
They have heavenly clock that time when people are in heaven.
They will not tell you when you are done. They tell you spent 8 hours.
When the angel with slim face, when he came, if he's carrying you to heaven, he will give you clock, watch.
You now
so you be.
That is what you be checking. One hour. I will tell angel. Don't you see 1 hour? I get business. I want go do quick finish. So I get meeting.
Now you're understanding. Before your brain is not working.
So every day when you go check out 8 hours. I started from 12. Now this 8 o'clock. That means I spent 8 hours here. God help me, please. I don't want people to fool me. Please.
That we looked down from above a mountain. I was there with 4 angels, and we're looking into the valley and seeing people go to hell. Until I saw my cousin on the line. I told them, wait. I know this one. I said, that's why we brought you here. So they lowered them, put a rope on my waist and lowered me down. And the chain of the person adjacent me broke. The man said, the people, I was standing this way. So the people.
This man has watched too much Greek mythology. Greek mythology. You know, in those Hades, the mythology of Hades. They use chain. Hades uses chain to bind people's souls.
Where you watch her? Did you read it or you watch it?
I read it now.
Which book?
There are plenty books on Greek mythology.
Why are you reading books that cannot change your life? You go and read book that can destroy your life. Why?
How is that destroying my life?
Why are you reading book of Ephah? You want to go there? I'm asking, do you want to go to one fire?
I didn't say I want to go for it. I just read the book because I want to know what is happening in other people's culture.
You did not read book of how to make money. You did not read book of what you need to do to change people life. You did not read book of how to change your life.
Like I said, it's Greek mythology. There are different gods that exhibit. There's like Poseidon. He is the god of the water.
Poseidon. God of the water.
Poseidon.
Who? Don Jazzy. They post Don Jazzy, Poseidon. Talk now, is it Don Jazzy?
I don't want to talk again. Let's just continue watching.
No problem.
Behind you, you can save them.
Okay, they push it for the nyash like the
For the people before you, they are gone. And I said, wait, how can I preach when I'm standing? That's when the angel became angry and wrote a scroll and struck my tongue. I woke up from that encounter with pain. Are you with me? And the strike didn't help my talking. I took fasting, prayer for 7 days, and I was lying on the altar. And Jesus came and spoke to me.
How this one was when he was unconscious in the hospital. I am confused by this story now.
But wait, this small story now.
He said he was unconscious in the hospital.
He said when
for
they
8 hours. Then he was asking the angel question. The angel now got angry. Now you scroll to knock his tongue. He now woke up. Then he now started fasting and prayer
for 7 days.
For 7 days. While he was unconscious in the hospital.
Now he don't disappear to altar.
Like the story is just.
First of all, from the beginning, he said he spent 8 hours.
In heaven.
That's drama. 8 hours.
How did you see people with chain? Oh, what are they doing in chain? You move scroll, 8 hours.
Maybe.
It shocked you?
It shocklisted me. I am really shagabangcasted.
Yeah, shagabangcasted.
Shabakabasted.
Hey, God. Why? You see my story now. If you ask him the same story tomorrow now, it might change. Some details might change.
The thing is, it's not that God don't show people vision about heaven, but the way people carry it is something else.
I'm surprised he's not even selling CD like all those women in Nigeria. I say they have got those Igbo women. They say they have gone to hell. They'll now come back. In the hellfire, as fire was burning, angel that carried me. He showed me Obasanjo. Obasanjo was there. Obasanjo that is still alive on there too.
No, he so done the bomb for.
I saw TB Joshua in heaven.
Oh God.
He now said, he opened a scroll. The angel must open scroll. That scroll, the angel does not miss it. He now open scroll. I saw in the... I'm like, these people. Let's finish the video.
He said, I put my words in your mouth. That's what Jesus said. And from that day, I now felt that, okay, if you put your words in your mouth, it's not my business whether I can speak it. You should ensure that I speak it. So what I do is that I pray to get the word of the Lord. Then Jesus will determine how. That's why when you shook the atmosphere and my message became weak, I didn't go with my message, because the only way I will have license to utterance is if I take the words he has put in my mouth.
Where did Jesus come from now in this story?
Please, I will just go home and sleep. I want to go and sleep.
You are confused.
I'm lost. I am lost and find.
I don't know, where did Jesus come from in this story now? Because the story was going, his angel that struck him with his tongue. Then he now went deaf and dumb. Jesus now put the word back in
the what we call Zigim Zaga.
Oh, Ziggy Zaga.
Zigim Zaga. Zigim Gagam story.
No head, no tail.
Off point. Upstairs, downstairs. Just go up, just fall from 3 story building.
I knew that's the sound you made.
You don't finish. Let's close, please. I want to go and sleep, please.
This story is Ishingbaka. It's confusing my head. My people, what do you think about this story?
But don't get it.
Let's ask them now so that they can comment.
I don't want to say don't get it twisted.
Oh, you mean
twisted?
What is twisted? Twisted?
That be true. Don't get it twisted. Don't quit it in your mind. Don't let things you see like don't let it be as if it's kadabra. You know kadabra.
You mean abracadabra?
Akadabra.
It's abracadabra. What are you talking about?
Who they wear bra?
Did you say bra in your own?
Akadabra.
It's abracadabra. It's a magical term. Abracadabra. Did you watch Harry Potter?
Bring your hand down. Say it again.
Abracadabra.
You know one snake wey they call one snake wey they cobra. That what you are mentioning. Nothing like cobra snake here.
When did I say cobra? I said abracadabra. Where did cobra enter abracadabra?
That you are the cobra. That is botanical name for cobra.
Hey! Lorira. Hey! You can lie. Then what is Ophiopagus hana?
You say Anna. Ophiopagus Anna. Anna is a name of a person, animal, place of things. That's the number one. Ophiopagus, the Ophiopagus. One concern Ophiopagus with the snake. Anna have Ophiopagus because Anna is a human being. Is it Anna that gave birth in the Bible to Samuel you are talking about? How can Anna in the Bible be snake? Say na for Bible. Na he be cobra. How can Anna become? You see the problem in how they read their Bible. Read their Bible and understand. Anna is not snake because Anna is not Eve. If it's the somebody that snake is like this, he meet and say shop half. I collect half. So if you say Eve is a cobra, I say okay because he follow cobra, he follow snake, he shop half. He listen to snake and shop half. But this one is Anna. Anna is a shadow of, okay, ask people who are worship. Anybody in your family that Anna, this one is calling them snake. Tell them that your own Anna in real life is a snake cobra. Tell them that anybody there Anna is a snake.
What I said, I only mentioned the botanical name of the king cobra snake. I don't know what you are.
The problem. How can you mention Amina name?
You see, the general botanical name for snakes is Serpentis. Then Ophiopagus hana is the botanical name for king cobra.
Never in your life mention Anna. See, if I name my pikin Anna, you can't call her snake. I go send am for you. Why you go call people wey dey bear anna say they be snake? Botanical name of cobra is what he kabakadabra. That one is that one. Don't combine it, they are not the same thing. Close this chapter, I want to go.
So,
close it.
My people, when did abracadabra become botanical name for cobra? No problem.
You don't need to find
There's
it
no
anywhere.
problem, no problem. I won't argue again. Because everything you turn it to fight, you turn it to the fight. No, now you can bring knife from somewhere. I don't want problem. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Comment what you think. Maybe you too, you can go to heaven for 17 hours. Then Jesus angel can knock your head with scroll. Then you begin to have wisdom beyond.
Before I was saying, don't get it twisted that time before you change whatever you want to say. The truth is, God will show people things about heaven, but that's all. So you should know that one.
Okay, thank you guys for watching this episode. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and laugh me. Follow me on Instagram and John Joshua come here. And follow us on our Instagram and Just Craziest. Don't forget, for a talking fee, you can become a patron. $1 to as much as $1,000. Don't forget to buy our merchandise. We have our merchandise. All the link is in the description. Help us. Thank you guys. We love you.